Hello and welcome to a Gantry website course. In this lecture, I'll be talking about the product pages. First of all, I'm going to cover the error page. If a user goes to a broken link, for instance, if I type in example at the end of my URL, we'll get to this error page that displays this. So this page still needs its header fixed. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So go to your Gantry editor by clicking Hydrogen Theme. Then you click the drop down and select the error outline. Then click Layout. Then go to Settings in the header, Inheritance tab, Base Outline Inheritance, and select Replace Section Attributes and Particles with Sections, and apply and save. Do the same thing to navigation. Save. Do the same thing with the footer. And save. And then if we refresh our front end, we'll have our error page looking like the rest of the website. Next thing I'll be discussing is a contact form. So if we go from our main menu, then go to a post, then we'll see this is what our post page, our product page looks like. And I think that it's useful to have a contact form on each product page as a call to action. So go to your plugins, add new, and type in contact form 7. The first one by Takayiku something is the right one. Click install and activate. Then you'll get a new dashboard menu option called contact. Open the contact forms. And by default there'll be a contact form, and copy that, and then we're going to be pasting it in the base outline. So go to open Hydrogen Themes Gantry editor, go to layout on base outline, and then we're going to put that shortcode in here, and it'll appear on all the product pages. So I want to put it in a sidebar. So to bring a sidebar, click load, and I want to write on the sidebar on the right. So you click 2 columns right, and that adds a sidebar. Now I'm going to be to add the shortcode, we must add the custom HTML particle, and then click the settings on the custom HTML particle and paste it in the custom HTML field. Select the process shortcode option and check it, and apply and save. Now if we go to our front end and refresh our product page, we'll see it's there, but it's it's going outside the margin. So to stop that, just slide it over to about 30 should do it. Let's see how that looks. Or maybe even 40. Now to configure your contact form, click on the contact form, and you can change the email address that the mails go to. By default, it'll use your email address that you have connected to your user profile. But if you want to change it, you can edit it there. And if you want to change anything else, you can change these things around. I will be keeping it as default. Since I've made no changes, I'm not going to save. Otherwise, if you make changes, then hit save here. Next up, I'm going to be removing this metadata, the publish date, the user, the author name, the comment count, and the category. To do this, I'm going to be using a plugin called WP Author Date and Meta Remover. So go to plugins, say add new, and type in Meta Remover. It'll be the first one by Johnny J. Odell Jr. Install now. And activate. Once it's finished, reload your front end, and it'll be gone. Next up, we'll be removing the comments. Here's the comments. To do that, you've got to go to each post that has it enabled and disable it. Here we only have one post. To access the comments section, go to screen options once you've entered the post and check the discussion item. Scroll down to discussions section, which is here, and uncheck allow comments and update. Now to make it that comments are disabled by default, go to settings and open discussion. Then in the default articles settings section, uncheck the allow people to post comments on new article item and save changes. Now we refresh the post page and the add new comment field is removed, but the comment that was already made is still there. To delete that, open comments and delete the comment like this. Check it, go to bulk action drop down, say move to trash and apply. Then to permanently remove it, go to trash, select it, and say go to the bulk actions and delete permanently and apply. Now if we refresh our front end, it will be gone. Next thing we'll be doing is changing the permalinks or the URL for each post. As we can see here, the URL is for this post is 2017-09-23 Hello World. I'd like it to just be Hello World, which is the name of the post. So I'd like the date to be removed from the URL or permalink. So to do that, go to Settings, Permalinks, and in the Common Settings section, check the post name item and save. Then refresh your front end, and we'll go to a error page. So then click the go back home, and then select the post from there, and our URL will be Hello World. Next up will be adding images. To add images, go to your post, the main image you'll want to be adding is the featured image, which is in the featured image section. Select set featured image and upload. I'm going to make an image to upload. Call it product image. And for this example, I will be just drawing a bicycle. Save it. And then go back to your image upload. Say select files. By default, you'll go in the upload files tab. Then select files, and then find your product image and upload it. Then press set featured image, and then update. If we go to our home page now, we'll see it as part of the content list item. And if we click on it and see in the post or in the product, we'll see it at the top of our content. If we want to move it to the bottom of our content, for instance, or somewhere else in our content, then we have to go to our gantry editor in hydrogen theme option, base outline layout, no, base outline content, then scroll down to the single section, and in featured image we can turn it off or leave it on. If you want it to move to the left or the right, you can do it here, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be turning it off and moving it another way. Then say Save Content Settings. Then when we refresh our product page in the front end, it will disappear. It'll still be visible though in our home page, but not visible in our product page. Now, if you want to show it in your product page, then just upload it as, or add it as a media. So say add media, and then by default you'll be in the media library tab. Select the image and insert image, and you can move it wherever you want. I'll just leave it at the bottom and update. Then refresh your front end and you can see the image. That's everything we'll be covering in this video and in the whole course. Thank you for the effort to watch. Goodbye.